It's minus 36 degrees Celsius in Winnipeg right now. Tesla, you all right?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they...
In this video, I'm gonna cover all the things I wish I knew before I bought a Tesla in one of the coldest cities in the world. Please, Elon, please. So here's all the things that you can do to avoid frozen windows, frozen mirrors, frozen charge ports, frozen wiper blades, frozen everything for that fact. And at the end of this video, I'll give you guys some tips that you can follow to get the most out of your Tesla in extreme conditions like this, so you don't end up facing the same problems that I did when I first got my Tesla. You normally face these problems when you visit a car wash and your car is not dried properly. So the instant you get out of the car wash, any water that's left in your car instantly turns into ice at minus 36 degrees Celsius. Other reasons can be ice rain or hail that we don't really get in Winnipeg, or if it snows and you get into a heated garage for an hour and the snow kind of melts into your handles, and then when you get out of the heated garage it turns into ice, and that might be the cause as well. So it's a good idea to find a car wash where you're not thrown out instantly and you have the time to dry out your car. Tip number 1, add de-icing agent to all windows and mirrors to prevent ice buildup. When you're done with the car wash, wipe all the water on the side on your windows so that there's no water left behind. Then get a spray bottle to spray all the de-icer into the windows. Spray the de-icer generously only on your windows and avoid paint as much as possible, as the alcohol that is present on the de-icer can lead to paint damage if it's left there for longer periods of time. Let the de-icer sit for a while. Tip number 2 would be to shove some paper towels into your handlebars so it would suck out all the water that's sitting inside. Do it with all your handles, and I'll not do one of my handles and show you guys what happens if you don't do this. After the de-icer has sit there for a while, pull down on your windows to get the de-icer deep into the window trim. Do it with all your windows. Then take out all the paper towels from the handles and wipe down all the de-icing agent. Lastly, we don't have heated charging ports yet, so pat it dry with a paper towel as well. You can also choose to spray some de-icing agent on the side mirrors to prevent ice buildup. Lastly, use de-icing wiper fluid and wipe down your glasses as much as possible, as generously as possible with all the de-icing wiper fluid, so all the water that sits on your wipers are the de-icing liquid. So I sprayed de-icer on these 3 glasses over here and on the rear as well, and I'll show you guys how these glasses are gonna go down compared to that glass where I didn't apply the de-icer. So super easy. It does make a weird sound, and that's because the rubbers are super cold right now. Even on this one, super easy, goes down, rear goes down. And here's the glass that I didn't apply the de-icer. It's stuck. So we need to like push it a little bit, and maybe if I tried a couple of times, oh, there you go. So it broke out right now, but that's because I wiped it down clean before I got out. So if there was water left behind on that, oh wow, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna push it down anymore. But if there was any water left behind, this wouldn't even open. I'll show you guys the same thing with the handles as well. So I applied like these handles, I wiped them super dry. You can see there's literally no water left, so it opens really easy. Even this one opens easy. This one as well. Oh, this one's okay. So yeah, this one was a little bit tough. Maybe I didn't get all the water. See, there's like a little bit of water left, so I guess I didn't get that part of it, but still opened. And here's the one that I didn't really wipe down at all. It's completely stuck. Yeah, this one's stuck, and you need to really push it, and it's still stuck. Oh yeah, that's really stuck. Yeah, I can't. So this is what happens when you don't wipe down your handles. It'll freeze and it won't open at all. if you don't dry off your handles properly and you're frozen stuck, this is something that I got from Dollarama. It cost about $1. It's called a de-icer. It basically defreezes and lubricates your car, your handles basically. So if you can't get into your car, these are some of the things that will come in handy if you keep it around in times where you don't dry off the car and you're in a hurry and you can't go anywhere because you can't get into your car. So I didn't add any de-icer on this handle and I didn't wipe it down. So this is pretty much frozen. It won't budge at all. So what I'm gonna do is, it says it squirts too in here in the description. So we're gonna try it out. Oh, there you go. So I'm gonna apply not too much. So after a couple of seconds, we can try again after the de-icer, and you can see that it broke the ice and it kind of melted. You can see inside that the liquid really got in there and it's melted, and we can kind of open the door now. So windows are okay too, even though I didn't add any de-icer, so I guess that's just my luck. But this is now okay and it's lubricated. The last thing is the charge port as well. So you can see, push it and it opens. So there's no ice buildup here, so it didn't get stuck. And you guys can see, if you don't wipe your car, this is what's gonna happen. Literally all the water droplets are gonna turn into ice as soon as you get out of the car wash. So the last tip I'm gonna give you guys is turn off mirror autofold and put the wiper into service mode. So go here, go to service and turn this on. What this does is pushes the wipers up, so when you defrost your car, it warms up the wiper as well. If you don't do that, all the ice that's built up here, it melts into the wiper, and there's nothing that's warming the wiper underneath when it's hidden. So ice builds up in it, so that prevents it. You need to do this especially if you park outside and it snows. And also you need to turn off the mirror autofold. So basically go to quick controls, go to mirror, and here's how you basically turn it off. And it will prevent it from kind of automatically folding whenever you walk away from the car. What that does is, because there's ice build up here, and when it folds, it's really bad on the motors because it's kind of breaking the ice and it sounds super bad as well. Definitely not good for the car. So turn that off in the winter, and you can turn it back on again in the summer and feel special again. So that's all I had for this video. I hope you guys learned something new and this doesn't happen to you when you get your new Tesla. If you guys like the video, please leave a thumbs up and also share it with your friends. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit that bell notification button to get notified when I upload a new video. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Goodbye.